making it rain!
Right then, chumps, welcome to the DDI Debrief. I've been promising this for a while now. I've had stuff on, it's nothing to do with you, so just get off my back. I'll decide when I do it. The point is, I've decided I'm going to start doing this. I do a lot of intelligence gathering, alright? Fights that I've had, fights that I will have. I'm going to get into video archives. I'm going to hack into the mainframe, if you like, and I'm going to find out just exactly how these cheese balls operate before I decide the way in which I'm going to take them down. What I'm going to do first though is we're going to go and have a look back at the footage over what I might say is the controversial outcome of me and Teddy Stripper's first match. Now, it didn't go exactly the way I'd like it done. If you check the record books, it was very skewed in the favour of Ted. Say skewed because he'd clearly got all his oppos helping him out, and the ref, who's, as we'll find out later, clearly doesn't know how to count. His cadence is all wrong. But apart from that, we'll just pick the pieces out of this absolute mess of what was a match that was called. While we're on the subject of the DDI Debrief, as we're going to call it, I want to show you the t-shirt that's just come out of stores. These are available off Moose Jam Tactical. You can get the link off my page if you haven't already. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't already got the t-shirt on order. You've had plenty of opportunity to do it. I've stuck the link up. No excuse really, is there, apart from being an absolute nitwit numpty. But what you do is, while I'm here, check out the back, because that's the piece de resistance, as they say in France. Making it rain on all the roster, mate, raining down fire. So, first things first, I'm old fashioned in the way I deal out my beatings when I go to war, when I go to battle. There's nothing like getting hand-to-hand combat and smashing someone's face in. That's my favourite, it goes without a shadow of doubt. However, I'm not stuck in the past, like Teddy is, for instance, with his steampunk, whatever that is. I want to use technology, use exactly what's available on the battlefield. So to this extent, I've got a mainframe set up in my, yeah, that's my kitchen. Now, don't start saying, oh, why aren't you doing it in a better environment? This is the soldier, the swoldier, if you like, is built in the kitchen. I've got the bunker to train, all the physical stuff that none of you is going to be able to cope with, and then in the kitchen, the swoldier is built with the right nutrients. Basically, I just eat meat, meat and blood, not animal blood, mainly human blood, but we're not getting to that. So you'll notice the headset as well. Probably sitting there going, DDI looks a bit of an idiot with that massive headset. You look an idiot. Alright, this is best headset money can buy. This is top notch, getting all the sound I need. So if I can hear people conspiring against me, I'll pick it up on this bad boy. Also gives you the rare opportunity to hear my words, as you will. I say rare, I'm going to make this more often, so it's like Christmas has come back round again, hasn't it? So what we'll do then is I'll bring up the Fight Factory Weekly episode 10 that me and Teddy main evented on that show. Obviously main event because I was in it, first show main eventing, but make your own assumptions up by that. I will have a quick look at the start of the video now. Give that a play there. Smashing. Right, I'm going to pause this now, straight off the bat. This, apparently, is the pretty boy Peter Pan, or something. Who's decided that? I've dealt with this chump before. He had me on an interview. Took me to some secluded area, which that should be ringing alarm bells straight away. Wore some god awful outfit, with this pork pie hat on. He looked like a mess. Brought his oppo to film it, and then started asking me questions like he'd got the authority to get that information from me. Nah. So I put him on his arse basically. But this is Peter Pan. If you've not already met him before, you've probably seen him knocking around on the internet or on these weeklies. So the so-called face of the FFW, if you like. I don't know who decided that again. Keep bringing that up. I'm not jealous of it. I mean, I'm far better looking than him. I don't know what, he needs to get his hair cut. I mean, look at him. Right, anyway, I've had enough of his face. I'm going to play along. Yeah, shut up, Pan. Right, oh, let's get back there. Oh, get in. Look at my arse on that. Hey, that's proper work. Look at Teddy. You know, he's carrying a bit, isn't he? Teddy's carrying a bit there. I've just skipped back too much there. Look at Teddy there. I'm pausing that there. Ted, there needs to get some more squats in you. Dear me. Anyway, it's looking like a rug in there. We're not. We're getting into battle. That's battle. I'm going to carry on, skip through a little bit more. And I don't want to see your face again. Get off, Pan. It's like a turd that won't flush. Alright. I said I was the main event, didn't I? This dude here, I want to talk about this. I want to address this. Elephants in the room, as they say in French. This is the bit before us. Now, this bloke's a clown. Figuratively and literally a clown. He's escaped from the circus or something, and this other clown, Tiny, who's a bit of a unit, is fetching him back to the circus. I mean, they're having this little tiff that's going off. I'm not involved in it. I mean, the big clown's scarier. This clown, however, you'll notice later on he sticks his nose in where it's really not warranted. I don't know who invited him. Well, I think I know who invited him, but we'll get to that bit when we get there. But this dude's deal in getting involved with my business, we'll talk about him. Yeah, he's been put himself on the hit list. He's on the target list. But less said about that, the better at the minute. He rabbits on a bit, but we've not come to see that. I mean, look at that. Nah, I'm not interested in any of that. Let me skip on a little bit. Peter Pan. Carried him off. That's the best thing that can happen to him, to be honest, because I'm sick to death of seeing him at this point. Peter Pan again. How much coverage does this idiot need? You've got people like me, recognised, hardened war veteran, that's fought for the country. They don't just stick this flag on anybody. You can't go out and wear this flag with the same prestige as I wear it. I've earned this. It should be me getting the face time. Instead of looking, he's got, what's this necklace thing he's got on? These beads. Dear me. Right, he's yeah, we took it out to Lincoln. Me and Eddie went into the streets of Lincoln. We had a bit of a dust up out there. What happened was, it was a bit dark. Teddy ran off. I went to the boozer. Alright, I dealt with him. If he couldn't hack it, I went off down the boozer and had a pint, like, and then checked in with Mr. Shane Manson a bit later on. But this is what was setting up for the match, and it doesn't matter. Let's get to the match. I'm sick to death of Peter Pan's face. Here we go, DDI. That's my Tron coming on there. Let's check that out. Oh, right. Look at the guns on that. Yes. Right. I want to talk you through this little bit here. T-shirt's looking damn good, by the way. I'm walking around. I'm getting a lot of hassle off these idiots here. I've never met them before. Who are these? Right, there's a little girl now. She's giving me hassle. I'd spotted her when I walked in, to be honest. She must be, what, 7, 8, something like that. No respect whatsoever shown, whatsoever. I don't know how she's been bought, must have been dragged up. Right? She's giving me so much hassle over this, so I thought, I'm going to address this. Clearly your parents aren't doing it, I'm going to do it. She's chewing on hot dog or something, so I take it, I give it her back. Now, I might have thrown it at her, but let's not split it over that. And by the way, it was the driest bit of bread I've ever had in my mouth. You'd think people learn how to put tomato sauce on it or something. Absolute diabolical. He's just said, what did he say? Let's skip back. This dude is called Mick Raisin. Mick Raisin, I think, the commentator. I've got no regard for any of our fans here at Fight Factory Wrestling. Why would I? I don't know them. Why would I care what they think? Why would I have any regard for them? I walked in there, it stunk. Right, straight off the bat, it stunk. Birchwood, innit? I've been to some battlefields in my time, right? I've seen desperation, despair. I've seen people living on the streets, right? It's nothing compared to going down Co-op just off that road at Birchwood. So why would I have any regard for them? Peasants, innit? Bang, bang, bang. That's it. Let's make it rain. Let's make it rain. It's a bit dry in here, isn't it? Still getting hassle off the fans. Who are they? They don't even know us. I'm still chewing on that bit of dry bread. Because you don't put no sauce in it. There's no sauce on it. No butter out like that. Peasants, man. Can't even afford sauce on your hot dog. Here he is, stuck in past. You had to wait a bit for him to come out because it's to start the steam train up. Nowhere near as good as music as mine, like. Here he is, what an idiot. What an idiot. Leave your hat on, mate. Let's see your head. She needs to sit down. Standing on chairs, that's an health and safety hazard. Mustachioed. The pistachio. Get it? It's a nut. Look at him. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Just get in the ring and stop parading around pretending like you're interested in what they think. Right. This is my debut match. Right? Look, check the ref out. The ref has got a Santa's hat and a beard on, and this is a legit fight. So straight away, alarm bells are ringing in my head. You can see me there, I'm checking at him, it's Jeff there, that's Jeff the ref. He's dressed up like an anorexic Santa. So straight away I'm thinking, maybe the cards have not been set in my favour, right? Not that they should be, but maybe they should be evenly stacked, as opposed to some ref in a Santa's outfit. It's clearly not going to take this seriously. We'll carry on and see how that unfolds. He's trying to steer me down, he's doing me head in here. Look at him with a stupid grin on his face. What's he showing me there? Is that, well, nice one where you can put your coat? His spandex top on, you need to get some air to your bloody chest, youth. Right, Jeff's, get your hands off me, Jeff. Touching us up. Still grinning, he's still grinning, he doesn't realise he's about to get his face smashed in. Stupidity, that. Yeah, your kids will shout for you. Ripper's got note, he's not. A lock up, get in there. Come on, Dave. Let's have him. Let's have him. Oh, yeah, I give him that bit. I give him that bit. I want to push him back now because I'm better than him. Come on. Look at him smashing my arm about. Leave that bit alone. Didn't really hurt that bit. That didn't hurt. You can see he's putting loads of effort in. It's not really hurting. I just thought I'd let him go around a bit. Stop hugging us, Eddie. He stinks. That stinks, by the way. I don't ever want to be in that position again. Thing is, this, I'm thinking he's been on some performance enhancing stuff there. Flexing. I never even knew he did that. He's picking bogeys off his tash at the same time. There you go. Have that back, you little get. See, that's power there. That's look at him. Yes, in my stride. Look. Oh, I'll choke him out. You don't want to be in between there. No way. Oh, someone's distracting us, look, so he's managed to get round. I'd have choked him out there if I'd wanted to. Do an handstand, get your arse out of my face. What a cheese ball. Alright then, I'll have him this time. You watch, I'll have him this time. I'm sick to death of playing with a chump. What an absolute bell. He wants to start a pushing game, does he? There you are, he wants to lock up. I'm not, I'm just going to stick him down that one. Have an ear to. Treat yourself to an ear to, Ted. There you go. Smack him. That's it. Bit of a full Nelson there. Oh, sit down. Have a sit down, Ted. Right. Let's see if we can sort that stupid facial hair out. I get 4 seconds to do what I want, basically. Jeff the ref with his stupid beard on telling me to get off. I'll decide. Leave him alone. Let's have a fight and leave him alone. We're having a wrestling match, dog. Of course he wants to quit. He should have quit there, look. It's killing him, this. There's no way he can get out of that. You know what I mean? He's going to go for some desperation move here to break out of it. I can't remember. This is just me looking back at it with you now, but some desperate. He's probably nipped us or something. Cheat. Elbows in there. Here we are. Come on. Come on. What do I do here? That's what I mean. He's on some kind of drugs there. There's no way he should be throwing me about. I'm massive. Nah, I'd lapsed concentration, that's all it was. Oh, I can remember this bit now, because of his gut. Look how big his gut is. Now he's got a massive belly on him and all. That's going to hurt you. I got over it. Look, I'm pretty much got over it now. If it were you, you'd still be down. But because I'm nails, it's done. What's he going for now? Oh, look, reversal, reversal. Come on. Straight down black hole, mate. Have a sit down. Have a lie down, Ted. Yeah, let's have some more fun with him. Relax, mate. Relax in the corner. That's what we'll do. Right, I'm going to knock 10 barrels out of him here. Yes. Shouting. 6, 7. You see, they want 10. Crowd wanted 10. I'll decide how many you're getting. You're not counting them. Let's try and put that gut back in a bit for you, Ted. I'm helping you out there, mate. Get you on that cutting diet. That's it. I feel a bit sorry for him. You know, he's never seen it like me. See, at this point, it's academic. He's just not on the body count. But you're watching a bit unfolds and he starts cheating. His head nearly come off then, did it? That were good, that. Nearly took his head off. Haha. Lie down, Eddie. Have a rest. Have a rest, Ted. 1, 2. Right. So it's slow for me. We'll notice that. Jeff's counting really slow. But we're getting the benefit of the doubt at this point because it's early on in the match. Oh, dirty git. Gut punched me. Right, not even open hand, gut punched me and then drop kicked me. After the cheat move. Ah. You can't fight like a man, you see. He has to do all this sneaky stuff. You know what I mean? Let's have some hand-to-hand combat. He wants to go and be a little spy. It don't matter. Cause 1, 2. See, that was fast. He nearly got to 3, but I had him down for longer on my slam, on my sidewalk slam. Sorry, side Russian leg sweep. Any conspiracy, mate. Conspiracy. Still, what's ref doing? Not even looking at the punches. He's going to give me 3 of these. It'll not be enough. See, I'm just closing my eyes. I'm having a little rest. One, two. How fast was that count? See, all of a sudden it all becomes clear. How fast can he count? When it was me, it was like 10 years it took him to get to 2. It stinks, doesn't it? Oh, I'm surprised that turnbuckle's taking that. Got a face full of backside then, didn't I? So not only did he have to slam us, he was trying to put his backside in my face. Still kicked out, look. Strong as an ox, mate. Strong as an ox. It's that gut again. It's that gut. Like a little flouncy fairy flouncing around the ring. Move, mate, no one home. Flouncing about and no one's there. Have a face full of turnbuckle, youth. Nah, this is a suplex, look at that. Wait. Nah, lie down. Get some blood to your head first, mate. Right, you see. Could have pinned him there, but I don't think he's had enough. Back break. Right, he's not had enough. Right, he's having another one. Right, let's now take his head off. Look at him. He's on some drugs or something. There's no way he's shifting me without being on some performance enhancing type of drug. Look how fast that count is. Stupid ref. Still banging on over there. Kids banging on. Ripper's not getting note. Right, set him back in the corner. That's it, let's get that gut back in, youth. I'll help you, I'll help you. Right then, we're going. See, I remember this bit now. This is where the controversy now peaks. There's 2 things that's happened here. It's the drugs have kicked in on him, or I didn't know my own power. I'm trying to think which one it is, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm squatting cars. Mini Coopers and that. The new Mini Cooper, not the old one. Squatting new Mini Cooper. You know, the BMW derivative. Let's have a look. Just see what transpires here. I'm going to flip him into orbit, basically. Soften him up. Just get him ready for this. He's going. Bang. He's flipped it. There's no way. If he's not on drugs, it must be my power in my legs. I must be too strong. I'm guessing. Right. Just landed it. Unbelievable. Right, watch this count. Watch this count now. 1, 2, 3. How quick was that count? And I kicked out. Didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. 1, 2, 3. Kicked out. I kicked out. Right, one more time, because there's your controversy. Unbelievable. 1, 2, kick out. I kicked out. I didn't get the 3. I kicked out. I knew it. What an absolute travesty. You've seen it for yourself now. Cheating. Now I have to listen to his rubbish music. He's on drugs, man. I keep thinking maybe I shot him into orbit, but I'm still only human at the end of the day. Now watch this. Look, I'm not having this. I think I've realised there that I've been cheated. Now watch this. Here's some justice coming up. Some dishonourable Dave Isaac justice. Smash. Arrest truck's coming. Bosh. That stopped you in your tracks, didn't it, Tedward? In fact, let's help him nod off to bed. He needs a little rest after that. I mean, he's just gone toe to toe with DDI. So I'll get me a little shamar for him. There we go. Heads up. Get off, Jeff. You've done your bit, mate. You've cheated me out of the game. Get out, Jeff. Go to sleep, Teddy. Go to sleep, Ted. Go to sleep, Ted. It's past your bedtime. Jeff. Right. There we go. That there is Dutch, or as I like to call him, Ditch, or the tangerine tart, right? He's sticking his nose in. But look who else sticks the nose in. Who's that? That beard there? He's changed his licorice all sort pants, so you might be forgiven for not knowing who he is. That is Slapless. Slapless the clown. The dude at the start I was on about. So he sticks his nose in. Dutch is going to wake up his mate. He's going to stroke his head and stroke his tash to bring him back to life. You sort him out. And I've got Slapless. I've just been in a fight. He's been sat there smoking the big one, and he thinks he can carry me out. Right, I'm sick to death of you. You can go, Pan. I do not want to see your face in the slightest. So, let's stick it back on the graphic. Used to hear some stuff going off there, maybe not. Get off, Pan. Anyway, it don't matter, because let's get back to it. So there you go. There's the debrief done of the day, the first one. What can I say? It's obvious now, isn't it? There's been conspiracy all along. The mission was to go out and defeat Teddy in my debut match. I had all the tools to do the job. Unfortunately, Teddy had been taking some performance enhancing drugs himself that got him what you might think the edge. it still wasn't really nearly enough, because what he needed then was the help of the ref to give him a fast count on the pin, which I actually kicked out, even though it was a fast count. I even kicked out of that, because you watched that. We watched it about 3 times, and then when all his oppos thought that he was going to get decked because I was helping him have a little sleep in the middle of the ring, he was knackered, I was helping him out, we get Ditch and Slapless running out to make the save, sticking the nose in, nothing to do with them. So what am I taking from this? I can beat Ted, there's no doubt about it. I'll have him, probably need a drugs test next time before I fight him. I know I'm strong enough to take him. I'm probably stronger than him. I want Ref to learn how to count. His cadence is rubbish. And if his mates could do with not getting involved, you know, let's have a fair match, that'd probably do it and all. Anyway, that's in closing. Think yourself lucky that I'm doing this sort of thing. It's normally confidential, but I've been told by command I need to be interactive with you idiots out there, so I'm going to do more of this. If you've got any questions you want to do, you want to send me, hit me up on the Dave Isaac page. If I've got time, I'm not doing something more important than wasting my effort on you, then I'll answer it. I might even answer it on the webcam. The more stuff you give us, the more chance you might get lucky enough to see my face on your internet. Until next time, I suppose it's just a matter of staying out of my face. This is DDI. Get a t-shirt. Out.